being said, what's the last song you got for us?
Alright, so the last one I got is this joint that is actually about the singles dropping soon, very soon. It's gonna be out actually, and it's the first single off of The Sky Is Gray. It's called Dancing on the Moon. So this is a female joint.
Dancing on the Moon.
Yeah.
If I never find your love, it's still the best I've ever had. I hope your heart doesn't break. Soon as the 808 clash of the year 3005, cruising on Telegraph Ave, there's an infinite 888 on the digital dash. You always hit me up when you feel alone in the late night. I always fall through and never even think twice. I really love how you look in the moonlight. I rock with you until we see the daylight. Of all we've been through, I learned you won't switch up with all my rights and wrongs. You never give up from day one. We never could have predicted. Your love got me sprung, girl, I'm addicted. Now you see I've been so patient. You're the only one I'm chasing. Girl, you really want somebody. We both know you can't deny me. You say it seem like everybody's running game. You talking to me like you ready for a change. It be a lie to say I didn't want the same. I hope it's more than a dream. Girl, it feels like we're slow dancing on the moon. Every time I'm rocking with you, I really love it when I'm rocking with you. It feels like I'm slow dancing on the moon. Every time I'm rocking with you, I really love it when I'm rocking with you. To be quite frank, when I'm at the ocean, I've been thinking about you. And often I fantasize about how your body looks when you're new. To be honest, not telling you I want you really feel kinda rude. Girl, too grown to keep acting like we ain't lost in this groove. I come up with different ways to tell you you're the one I adore. Them bitter bitches only hate because you floss and couture. I learned a lot, but still there's so much that I wanna explore. I can't complain when you came, it's all that I wanted and more. Cause of all we've been through, I learned you won't switch up with all my rights and wrongs. You never give up from day one. We never could have predicted. Your love got me sprung, girl, I'm addicted. Now you see I've been so patient. You're the only one I'm chasing. Girl, you really want somebody. We both know you can't deny me. You say it seem like everybody's running game. You talking to me like you ready for a change. Maybe a lie to say I didn't want the same. I hope it's more than a dream. Girl, it feels like we're slow dancing on the moon. Every time I'm rocking with you, I really love it when I'm rocking with you. It feels like I'm slow dancing on the moon. Every time I'm rocking with you, I really love it when I'm rocking with you.
That's it right there.
Alright, man. You got 3 hits. my eyes are watering, bro. My eyes are watering. You saying shit. I want to listen to your shit again, even though it might not even be out. I will listen to it because I met this girl like last month, and I've been feeling like I've been slow dancing on the moon. But I haven't even told her how to fuck with it like that. You feel me?
But like, that's the whole point of that song. Like, whether it's niggas in the friend zone or niggas who just met a chick, and it's just like, you be wanting to say that shit, but you don't want to fuck it up. So it's like, how you gonna say it in the smoothest way possible? And that's what that one is. It's like some niggas I let few people hear, and I'm like, dude, does it sound like what I'm saying it's supposed to sound like? And they be like, nah, that's not what it's like. But it's like, that's what it is, bro. It's a dude that's trying to just let her know straight up, I'm fucking with you like this.
100%.
That's all it is.
I'm about to cry. Cause I'm seeing this girl like right now, bro. Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. What y'all think, man? I like you, girl.
I like it.
Thank you.
It'll be a nice video. There's a lot of different things you can do with the video. A lot of different ideas.
Right.
I was just like, that's what I was doing, because I can go to film school and stuff too. So I was just imagining my own little version of the video or whatever. You know, just chasing a little chick up the street. You know,
Okay.
with a couple of, because it's in the R&B realm too, though. Like, so you can throw a little dance moves in there and shit, some shit that'll capture the audience attention and shit like that. It's a lot you can do with it.
Yeah, and we're actually me and the homies talking about getting something done for it video wise. reach out to certain people who I need, like a video girl, sure. Of course, you know, I need that. So I'm about to reach out to this one chick that I'm trying to get in it, and then just get everybody together and get that down packed, get that done. Like I said, the single about to come out very soon.
So that's gonna be the first single you release?
Exactly.
First single, let's go.
The first single.
That's dope, man. I like it, man. And it was like, if all those songs are on the joint, it'd be something that's, you know what I'm saying, very, like something in my realm of stuff that I like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's very versatile. It's just like, as soon as he said, oh, you kind of sound like Travis Scott, the next song, he's just like, ah, shit, you know,
Totally
took him somewhere totally different. Right. And the next one took him totally somewhere different. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I was actually switching through a playlist just to listen to that kind of music, and then, okay, you know, something, you know what I mean? So the whole little thing is, you know what I mean, it's very powerful. Like, a lot of people, I think, don't feel it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So all I'm trying to do is just reach.
Does that versatility come from listening to different music?
Or different
emotions?
Different artists?
That is both different genres of music, different artists, and also different emotion. Because, like I always tell people all the time, like one of my greatest, my highest inspiration, I think is the greatest of all time, is John Lennon for his creativity. And like he was all over the place with the records. Like when if you literally listen to all the music he made, like it was still like rock, country inspired type stuff in a sense, but like that creativity was all over the place. You got the R&B records out of him that they just didn't consider because he was in the Beatles, so they automatically gonna consider him rock. And then like growing up, my pops just used to listen to so much shit. Like being in Ohio, and we listened to Ohio Player Haters, the OJs, Zapp and Roger, you know, the Zapp Band, the Levert family and all that. Like there's just so much music in Ohio that it's just like shit. Even George Clinton, the Parliament of Funk, like we grew up listening to so much different stuff. I just had so many different sounds that I just was able to like tap. Yeah. That shit, and that's crazy for me because it's like back home, I ain't have like people saying like, oh, you know, or anybody who was like really supporting what I was doing. Like people would support because it's like your immediates, your friends and family, but like they can only support as much as they can. Yeah. And then like, I just kept telling myself like, really, I would like get into arguments with my mom and just tell her like, I have no problem being a bum in another city than being a nobody in my own hometown.
Right.
Exactly.
Like it was just like some people didn't get it, but it was just like, how can I know so many people and it feel like I'm not getting nowhere? I'd rather, like, if that's the case, I'd rather be a nobody in somebody else's city. But just want, like, getting out here, it was just like, nah, bro, get on your grind. It's out here. It's right in your face.
I just like the logic of driving, like how you see some niggas in their neighborhood, they don't do shit but drive around their neighborhood all day.
Right.
4-5 days straight. In that 4-5 days, you could drive somewhere where you would truly be peaceful at. You can find happiness at. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, people just do the complete opposite when it comes to like making their dreams come true, or just whatever, you know what I'm saying, you really want to do in life. People would rather just be miserable.
Not a distraction.
Yeah.
It's comfortable. I can't knock everybody for it, because you know there are some people who can't get past that comfortability. Like they just so great, but for some reason they just can't get past that, just sitting in and not really getting out there and branching out. So like I understand it. It's a lot to overcome. It's just like I said in the song, that Better Days song, like my pops never told me to be fearful. You know, he always told me face them fears. So, so I ain't got no choice. That's what I was taught. Like, yeah, I'm fearful every day I wake up, but I face that shit.
With that being said, I would like to say thank you for being a part of it, bro. Cause you to me, music, like, bro, you great.
Thank you.
Not even on the
Also with that dopeness.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for having me on, and
3 hot ones though, like.
Thank you. Nah,
hell yeah.
It's dope because like I feel like I know I'm doing something right with my project when I let a few people hear who's like close to me. Yeah. And they'll tell me like, yo, your shit's hard, but it don't move me. And I respect that. Yeah. Because it's like, all right, cool, because I understand where the place of this project is coming from. Not all of them is going, you know, understanding it and rock with it like how I want certain people to rock with it. Because I always tell people, the people who I want this to reach to is the people who feel like misfits and outcasts, like people who don't, you know what I mean? Like the people who really feel like they ain't got nobody to run to when they need that. So like that's when I know my friends who I see them have somebody that can help them, or they don't go through what I've been through, I respect the fact that they tell me like your shit is hard, but it don't rock with me or don't move me, because like it's not meant to reach you. But the fact that it's hard to you lets me know it's good.
Yeah. That was some good music, bro. Like I say, I'm glad I'm be able to put this shit up. Like, oh yeah, this Rumeal was on my first motherfucking episode and shit, with 3 fire-ass songs and shit. And I'm pretty sure, like you say, you might want to brainstorm with Antonio. You know, he do directing and photography and all that type, same as you. So I don't know, y'all can definitely link, and then Terence got the radio.
Single, man, when you drop that single, it's like a little press joint, man.
Okay, for sure.
Like some, you know, maybe three interviews, maybe one online. I mean, one on the phone, and then 2 like on camera interviews.
Yeah, we could definitely
do that. You know, if you drop the video, we'll put it on the front page of the site. You know, give you 30 days of airplay.
No doubt, yeah, we should do that for sure. Like, we've been talking a few times about records. You know how it's been, man. I've been moving around trying to, you know, help other people at the same time, and you know, so now that like few people, I had to like help them out and let people just do their own thing. Now that I'm focusing on this, I can really get to it, and really get that shit done. So I'm definitely gonna link up with you, both of y'all. Like I said, I'm out just trying to collaborate and just keep some positive things going with people for real.
And stay afloat as well. So you're out here living. That's
man.
That's first.
And then just getting through those emotional fucking roller coasters that we go through out here, you feel me, with no family, just friends. You at the end of the day, like the path that we chose, all we got is the people that we choose to be around, which is friends and shit.
Right.
And then I notice it, like those are the ones that's becoming family for real.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's what people don't realize from the beginning. Like people say, like you get out here, you gotta sacrifice shit. Like you sacrificing shit from the start. As soon as you get out of here, you got to leave your family and with your friends that you grew up with alone. You gotta come out here and you gotta mix with a whole breed of different motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that's what be the best thing for you though. Is when you can get away from those things that you used to and get into an environment where you can actually create something new.
Right. But like I'm inspired by people who just get up and go get it. Like I tell my friends all the time, like when I see them do good, that inspired me to go do good, because I'm hoping what I'm doing is inspiring them to reach higher too. Like I want us to keep reaching higher off of inspiration of one another. Yeah. So like my friend rocked a show and I got to see that and it was dope. I'm glad, and I want to go do it because I want to inspire them to go do another show even bigger, and just continue to keep going and supporting each other at it.
100.
Shout out to everybody.
And then we almost back to your location, so you got the camera like right there. Okay. So what you want to say to the people, tell the world, let them know where to follow you at, find you, inspiration, whatever.
You can follow me on Instagram at Rumeal888. Be on the lookout for the single, of course, Dancing on the Moon, the tape, The Sky is Gray. We'll be dropping in like, I'm looking at, I want to get it no later than, no ended in November and start of December. So I don't want to be too late on that. It might drop around like Thanksgiving. Shout out to all the family, the friends, the homies we doing this shit with. Look out for Infinite Waves, the label. I should tell it right there if you can see it. And shout out to everybody in this car just for everything y'all did, and like the words, those criticisms, like not even really criticism, y'all's actually input, y'all's opinion. It actually helped to get that in here and just see what somebody else is thinking outside of it. Like not somebody I kick it with every day, but some people I see on a normal basis. To like just hear the opinion of what y'all think of what y'all my music.
All right, man.